Hello, gorgeous entrepreneur. Welcome. I'm so glad that you found your way to this video and the Dream and Do project. And what is the Dream and Do project? That's, a couple of people have been saying, what is this thing actually? So I decided to create a video and tell you a little bit more about it. But in order for me to tell you about it, let me just backtrack and tell you a bit more about me and where I started. 2.5 years ago, I decided I was going to start a business. And despite having prepared for it for a year, I was not prepared for what was coming. I had a ton of business stuff I had to figure out, as well as trying to find clients, getting products and services out there, and just like, what is my brand? What is my dream? Where am I going? And how do I make this thing happen? Those were the things that were going through my mind. I learned some incredible lessons. I've learned some awesome shortcuts, and I've also not only shortcuts, but I've learned how to set things up properly. And with all the entrepreneurs that I connect with along the way, they're facing the same struggles. And it's been beautiful to be able to share those gifts with them and let them ramp up their business quicker than they would if they tried to do it on their own. So a couple of them have said, you need to package this and put it out there to the world. And that is exactly what I've done. So I've created a 10-week program. It's intensive, 10 weeks, but what it gives you is incredible. So I will take you through, over a 10-week period, we're going to cover all of the processes, all the things that you need to really set your business up properly. From understanding what your intentions and your business dream is, to getting really clear on where you're going, because that'll help streamline a lot of things, trust me. But also how you build a brand. How do you figure out what you're awesome at? How do you position yourself to the right clients? And what kind of products do you position to them? And then we cover things like, how do you get social, and this concept of social media, which scares so many people. And how do you put yourself out there online? And then we also cover how you keep on track and stay on track and get the right kind of support. And I think support is one of the things that most entrepreneurs really wish they had. So I know when I started, I wished that I had somebody I could sit down with a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, depending on how bad the day was, or how good the day was. But just sit down with somebody and talk through the stuff and help me up level and ramp up my business. And that's exactly what Dream and Do does for you. Because not only are you taken through 10 weeks of short, doable, clear, actionable videos. I mean, there are probably about 40 videos in the Dream and Do project at the moment. And there are things that you can do to just shift your business slightly, tweak it along the way so that you can create, or maybe a big revolutionary shifts. It depends on where you're at. And it can just set you up to really position the best you out into the world so that you can make your brand of difference in the world. And I think what the current dream doers have really benefited from this space is being able to connect with other dream doers. And we've created a group of business BFFs. And I'll touch base with you on a weekly basis. You'll get your content for the week, but on a daily basis, you can go into that Facebook group and you can ask the questions that you have. And you've got a whole bunch of entrepreneurs who have your back. And that's pretty incredible. I think that's one of the main things that are driving this program to be as incredible and awesome as it is. Added to that, you will get daily inspirations popped into that group. So little things to think about, fun things to keep you focused on your business and remind you that you have an incredible business to build. So I'm here for you. The rest of the dream doers are here for you. And we would love to help you build your dream business so that you can make a brand of difference in the world. I can't wait for you to join us. If you want more details on all the content, so check below. There's a whole lot more information on what I cover. And I can't wait to see you on the other side.